What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be comparing bodyweight calisthenics versus weighted calisthenics. So I'm going to be covering exercises such as the push-up, the pull-up, or any calisthenics exercise, and kind of comparing the pros and cons versus doing it body weight or adding additional weight. So first things first, let's just talk about the simple differences between regular bodyweight calisthenics and adding additional weight such as a weighted vest. So let's say you're doing an exercise such as a push-up or a pull-up. When you're adding additional weight, it's obviously going to make the exercise harder. Therefore, you'll be doing less reps than if you didn't add any additional weight. Now, what is the point of this? Well, a lot of people usually add additional weight to their calisthenics exercise when they feel that the body weight exercise starts to be too easy for them. So let's say you're doing push-ups, for example, and you're getting to a point where you need to do 30 plus push-ups in order to get tired. Then you would probably think about adding some additional weight in order to reduce the reps and maybe do around 6 to 10 push-ups.
So let's talk about the pros of each. So in my opinion and in my personal experience, I find that you can obviously still build muscle by simply using your body weight. However, what is also very beneficial about this is that it improves that mind-body connection, which then also plays a role in your skill training. So that being said, when you're simply sticking to your body weight exercises, you will tend to be able to progress to more advanced exercises such as muscle ups or handstands. So although you are still simply using your body weight, you are improving that mind-body connection and you are building that strength since it is a more advanced exercise progression. Now, putting skill training aside and those advanced exercise progressions aside, when you're sticking with the simple bodyweight exercises such as the push-ups, for example, as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, you would be doing, for example, 30 plus push-ups in order to get tired. So if you do get to that point, how can you make the bodyweight exercises harder? Well, if you are the type that wants to stick with body weight in order to improve that mind-body connection, or for whatever reason that might be, there are always progressions. So for example, with the push-ups, if the regular push-ups get too hard, you can start doing progressions such as the one-arm push-up or the close grip push-ups. Now obviously there are tons of other progressions you can do, whether that is with push-ups or any other exercise. However, those are just a few examples. Now jumping into the weighted calisthenics, so simply adding additional weight to your regular body weight exercises. This is something that I've recently started doing and I am a huge fan of. So when it comes to weighted calisthenics, this is more, I believe, for building strength. So obviously it will overall reduce your reps because you are adding that additional weight to your exercise, but it will be putting more tension on your muscles, getting you used to pushing more weight. So now when you're doing these exercises, you're still targeting the same muscle group, however, you're just simply adding resistance. So it's the same concept as if you were at the gym, for example, and adding more weight onto your bar, your cables, or your dumbbell. Now the question you may be asking yourself is that why don't I just go to the gym and add more weight? Well, with weighted calisthenics, you're still getting the benefits of calisthenics, which is implementing the stabilizer muscles into your exercises, improving your core strength, as well as improving your overall agility. So I want to end off this video by showing you how you can implement both weighted calisthenics and bodyweight calisthenics in a superset. So choose two opposite movements, so one pulling exercise and one pushing exercise, and superset them back and forth. So as you can see here, I was doing weighted pull-ups, and then once I finished doing that, took off the vest and went right into some skill training, which involved my pushing strength. So that is the end of the video. As you guys know, I always like to keep it short and sweet just to give you the information that you're looking for without spending too much of your time. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos such as this one, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.